It's Tuesday, Phoenix TV, and we've got another signing for you. Once again, a great servant to the club. This will be his 8th season with the club, over 350 appearances. Can't make up his mind whether he's a D-man or forward, but I think we'll find out why in a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Wood. Hi, Ben. Right, people ask it all the time, because you're a utility player, you've done forward, looking good, D-man, obviously needed last season. Where the heck are you playing this year?
Hopefully with defence this year. I haven't played forward I don't think I played at all last year, to be honest. I haven't played forward for about 2 years now, so hopefully solid, stuck in D, hopefully.
That's because we didn't have very many fit D-men.
We had a lot
you
of
didn't have a lot of choice, so did you?
Maybe that was a choice, yeah.
Very quickly, I'm going to go into the question I've asked everybody that's come back. Obviously, you're aware of all the shenanigans that are going on with the rink and things like that, which we can't go into for obvious reasons. But from a player's point of view, Tony's the team and Neil have convinced you that we are playing, you've signed back. Does it make a great deal of difference?
No, not really. No, I signed back after everything had happened, so I didn't sign before that. So it didn't really change my decision. I'm not really too fussed. I think exactly like every player has said. It's a great club to play for, and we just play hockey, so that's what it is.
That's right. Well, a lot of people have watched you with great interest, having been here since your early 20s. I'm not saying how old you are now, but they can work that one out. But you're not quite veteran stage yet.
No,
not really.
Not.
But you've played Tony's system now since Tony got here, and things like that, forward and D. Last year, you really had to pull everything out, double shifting, sometimes 3 shifts on the D with injuries. Was that your toughest season?
Yeah, by far. But probably one of my most enjoyable seasons, apart from the fact that we didn't win any trophies or anything like that. But in terms of ice time and just the amount of effort you had to put in, it was actually enjoyable. Lost a ridiculous amount of weight during the season and was insanely tired throughout the week. But it was enjoyable because it's sort of as a defensive unit, you sort of stuck together and really dug deep and got us through it.
We did see a bit more of a physical side to your play last year. A lot of people wondering, did Big Robert have an influence on that, with training with him and working with him previously?
Yeah, massively. He was really good with the 2 seasons he was here. I think maybe it might have been getting a bit more ice time, that maybe a bit more aggression came out or whatever. But no, it's just Schnabel always used to say, just sort of play hard and fair, make your hits when you can, and just sort of protect the net as much as you can as well, which I try to do.
Well, basic demand responsibilities, really, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I just keep them to the basics.
And of course, I've got to mention, and everybody does, they've still got it on YouTube, and goodness knows what, your mid-ice hit on Quinny from Telford. You must have felt pretty good after that one.
Yeah, that was quite good. I think that was the game when we played 3D all game, and I think they sent him out because he's a big lad to just sort of run the D down, and he kept, especially I'm sure the other D, he just kept hitting me, and just luckily I was actually just about to get off and change, so I thought, well, I might as well try and stop him, and came off quite well.
Oh, you lined him up beautifully.
Yeah, it was all right.
Fair play to the lad. He just just as well got up and got on with it.
No, it was fine. Yeah, I think that was in between one of the periods afterwards. We were lining up to come back on the ice, and he just sort of looked at me, and we just both started laughing. It was
absolutely. Oh, that's the respect among players, isn't it? That happens.
Yeah, it's part of the game. So
people will certainly mention that one. So not a lot of activity signing wise. I would say the usual suspects we've got back. With Jacob and Arch, Nelsey, Phoney, and of course Robin coming back. That's a big boost to us, I think.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's great to have the core back. You need that stability in a club, especially with what's happening and whatever else. It's good to see that those guys are signing back. We all know the system. We know how each other's plays. We've got the passion for the club, so it's good to have that core back. Robin's massive. He's been a massive part of the club over the last 2 years, especially when we won the league 2 years ago. Yeah, so it's only a good thing.
And of course, obviously we know Michael Sonny signed in France. Johan Berlin we don't think is coming back, obviously, on the thoughts of the D. So we'll be looking for new imports. Frankie, of course, has gone to Bracknell.
Yeah.
Signed that. That was a strange one.
Yeah, don't really fancy blocking that shot, but hopefully he won't get a shot off. I don't know.
Well, your positioning will be crucial on that one.
Yeah.
So we're also looking to replace Tony.
Yeah.
And his passes from his office behind the net. A lot of talk that maybe Robin could step into that role, into Tony's role.
Yeah, he can. He's a good passer of the puck. He's played centre now. I'm not sure if he played centre before, but yeah, he's got a good eye for the game. He could possibly play that role, be a playmaker, but he can definitely score a few goals as well.
So Tony's got a bit of recruiting still to do then.
Yeah, replacing himself. It's sort of the game, the passing, the gameplay that he used to make was unbelievable. So replacing that's going to be difficult. So
we're obviously, like everything else, he's never let any of us down. He's recruited well throughout the years. We've had an entertaining team and pretty successful team as well, really. And no reason why that shouldn't continue.
No, absolutely. I think it'll be fine. I mean, like you say, every year he's pulled it off, so there won't be any difference this year.
And what about yourself? What do you do in the summer? Obviously, you've got your business, and the lads keep mentioning that you help put them through the paces, etc.
Yeah.
And things like that.
We're actually training with Heron yesterday. Just the guys that live around here tend to just do a few workouts in between us. Just trying to get fit for the season. I've got my last exam at university on Thursday in a couple of days, which Phoenix are supporting me. Sort of, they fund my university, which has been good. So yeah, got the last exam on Thursday. Can't wait for that.
Will you continue? You still study after it, or is that?
No, not next year.
No.
Just because I found it quite difficult to sort of do the 3 years and play hockey and whatnot. Yeah. So just having a year's break and see what I do from there.
Excellent. So that's that. So that'll be a holiday coming up for you then.
Yep. Got a 3-week travelling around Europe after my exams.
Excellent. Good stuff. And then back into it, head down and get ready for the season after that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, get back on the train and get into it.
Ben, it's absolutely great to see you back. Really are. You're a fan favourite. You're obviously a club favourite. Otherwise, they wouldn't keep asking you back. So long may it continue.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ben.
Cheers.